You know, it's Miss D. Gordon representing.
Hello everyone, I'm Donisha Gordon, and this is DG Makes Math Easy, where we are intentional about making math new dimensional. Today we'll be focusing on integration for our additional mathematics students. We will be working a few CSEC multiple choice questions. Remember to like and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe, and just in case you have already done that, then you might want to click the notification bell so that you do not miss any of our videos. Finally, remember to look to the left side of your screen, as there will be some important information as we go through our questions. If you haven't checked out our differentiation video, then you will find the link to that in the description below. Before we begin our questions, let's review some basic principles for integration. Now we know that integration is the reverse of differentiation, and so we have the following rules. If we have x raised to a certain power, then to get the integral of that function, we are going to increase the power by 1 and then divide by that new power. And let us not forget to add our constant at the end. Here we see a constant being multiplied by a function. The integral of that entire expression will be the constant times the integral of the function x to the n itself. And of course, we do not forget our constant at the end. The third one is pretty much looking like when we explored the chain rule in differentiation. And so right here we have a function within a function. And so what we're simply going to do is proceed as usual, increase the power by 1 and then divide by that same power. However, we are not done because we need to multiply by 1 over the derivative of what's inside the bracket. And finally, for cosine and sine, if we integrate cosine x, then we will get sine x. And if we integrate sine x, we get negative cosine x. Let's now move into our questions. Our first question is pretty simple. Y is equal to 3x squared plus cosine x, and we are supposed to integrate that. And so we're going to apply the power rule to our first term, 3x squared. And so as we expressed earlier, we will be increasing the power by 1. And that new power that we have, we will be dividing by it. Plus, the integral of cosine x is going to be sine x. And so we can simplify. This is going to be 3x cubed divided by 3 plus sine x. And we can further simplify this by reducing x cubed plus sine x plus c. Our next question tells us that there is a derivative that is equal to 3 sine x minus 2 cosine x. So what you're really asking yourself is, what could we have differentiated to give us that? And that means we're going to do the reverse and try to find the integral. And so we go straight ahead to using the rules. We are going to remove that constant 3, so that is 3 times what is the derivative of sine x? That is going to be negative cosine x, minus 2 times what is the derivative of cosine x? That is going to be sine x. We can further simplify to negative 3 cosine x minus 2 sine x, and we should not forget our constant. Our third question requires us to use the chain rule. And so we go right ahead. We are integrating with respect to x, 2x minus 5 all raised to the power of 3. And so the first thing we do is to increase the power by 1, divide by that new power, and then multiply that entire fraction by 1 over the derivative of what's inside the bracket. The derivative of 2x is going to be 2. The derivative of negative 5 is going to be 0. Plus c. And so we now have 2x minus 5 raised to the 4th power divided by 4 times 2, which is going to be 8. And that is our final answer. This is our final question, and you can just call it a bonus since it is pretty similar to the one we just did. So here we go. We're integrating 2x plus 3 raised to the 5th power. And so we know that we are going to increase the power by 1, divide by that new power, and multiply by 1 over the derivative of what's in the bracket, which is going to be 2 plus c. And so we have 2x plus 3 raised to the 6th power divided by 6 times 2, which is 12. But as presented in our options, this can be rewritten as 112 times 2x plus 3 raised to the 6th power plus c. That is our final question, and that's it for basic integration. Join us in our next video where we explore the definite integral. Let me know if this video was helpful for you in reviewing the concept of integration. It's goodbye from DG Makes Math Easy. I'm Donisha Gordon. See you in our next video.